The role of your HR team was largely functional. It was centered around payroll, leave, policy making, and training. Recruitment generally meant putting an ad in the paper and hoping for the best, or hiring a recruiter. Then things changed. Social media happened, and as a result, your role as the head of HR began to evolve. Being just a brand name company was no longer enough. Because of social media, everyone knows what it's like to work in a company. Growth there. Even if your office has a Slack, the employer brand was born. Now every employee is an ambassador. Their experiences are shared with a captive online audience who in turn share it with their audiences. Today, the first step of recruitment doesn't start with a job application. It starts online. The very first thing a prospective job candidate does is run a search on you, not just your company. It's also your LinkedIn profile that they are looking at. As the head of HR, you now also need to be a brand builder and a marketer.
Good evening. This is Kriti, your host for this webinar. It is my pleasure to present a welcome speech for this prestigious 10th mini episode of Golden Aim Conference and Award for Excellence in Leadership. I believe that everyone present here is doing good and are super excited about today's webinar. This is the 11th edition, and we are thankful to Dynegic Business Solution for supporting the webinar. Not taking more time, we move to our much awaited award ceremony. Our first award is Iconic Women Leadership Award, Corporate Communications, Brand and Marketing. And the award goes to Ms. Neha Jain, Head of Communication, Asia Pacific, American Tower. Many congratulations to you, ma'am. Few words from you, ma'am.
Thank you so much for conferring me with this prestigious recognition. Mentors play a great role in developing successful individuals, and I would say that I was blessed with some of the very best right from the start of my professional journey. As a former student of economics and with a first job in banking, I'll admit that I landed in communications by accident and not by design, but I would say that it was meant to be. I love every bit of what I do, and I definitely look forward to building more purposeful brands and building more meaningful campaigns with my work. Name Awards for felicitating me with this prestigious award.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and many congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Our next award is Iconic Women Career and Leadership Coach Award, and the award goes to Ms. Anita Sajdev, Director. I have made it. Many congratulations to you, ma'am. Few words from you, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
So, to me, winning is an award and always a special moment every time. So, thank you, Golden Aim Awards and the jury for your recognition, as it inspires me to continue to pursue my passion and even greater enthusiasm. You know what? I never set out to achieve awards or accolades, but when I do, I say to myself, my job as a coach and a thought partner is to illuminate people about something that they should know about their own wisdom and facilitate and create space for the emergence of the whole being and inspire them being supervisor. I lived and worked in 25 years abroad, switched careers, tested my stencil strengths and my potential. And when everything was going well, I decided to come back to India and start from ground zero. That's what the heart wanted. So in conclusion, I would like to share that I had great mentors, gurus, coaches in my life as I transitioned careers across the world. They shaped my thought process and how I live life in contribution to self and others. So thank you, everyone who has touched my life and made my life living well. Thank you again for the award.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and many congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Our next award is Women's Super Achiever Award, Diversity and Inclusion, and the award goes to Miss Aparna Prabhu Desai, Director, Adventures Beyond Barrier Foundation. Many congratulations to you, ma'am. Few words from you, ma'am. Ma'am, request you to please unmute yourself. Moving further, our next award is Iconic Women Coach Award, Corporate Trainer and Executive Coach, and the award goes to Ms. Saliha Ahmed, Founder, GPS Girls Squad, Founder, Saliha Leadership Academy. Many congratulations to you, ma'am. Few words from you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So I want to thank the Energic Business Solutions and the Golden Aim Awards for having selected me to receive this award. I was pleasantly surprised, to be honest, to be getting the mail from you that the jury had gone through my profile and they wanted to award me. And then I started searching and I found that, so many illustrious people have received this award before me, and I was really, really happy, and thank you so much. Sharing a bit about myself, the story of how I became an executive coach. It was the year 2000. I had one of the best jobs in the country, and I had just received a promotion. Outwardly, I was very successful. I was hailed as a brilliant manager. But deep inside, I was very sad and unhappy. I was unhappy at work. I wasn't dealing well with my work. I was feeling that my team was not supporting enough. Although outwardly, none of it was visible, only I could feel it. And I was falling frequently ill. I was completely burnt out, you can understand. I was just around, in my mid-30s, and a lot of my hair had gone gray then. I even had cholesterol bags on my eyelids. So when I received that promotion in the year 2000, my organization, State Bank of India, sent me to a training program. And the focus of the program was very much on self-awareness and growth. So in the beginning, I was very skeptical. But and what was happening at that time was that, apart from being unhappy at work and falling ill, my marriage was also on the verge of collapse. My relationship I was not able to give time to my children. So when I came back from that training, I felt that things were changing for me. Kindness and understanding developed between me and my husband. So that relationship became better. My relationship with my children became better. I started giving more time to them, engaging and enjoying more with them. at work, I started asking for assignments that I enjoyed and liked more. And the impact was so profound that I started feeling healthier and happier. And you wouldn't believe, I had asked about my cholesterol bags uh, to a cosmetic surgeon, and he had said that yes, through cosmetic surgery only it can go. But that those cholesterol bags vanished after some time because my life had changed. And it was then that I decided that this was the kind of work that I wanted to do. Because executives live in a whirlwind. They have a lot of priorities, and all those priorities are changing all of the time, and they are high pressure priorities. So they live uh, in a situation which causes physical, mental, emotional burnout very frequently. You have been reading stories in newspapers and other places what is happening to executives. Very often the environment of corporates becomes toxic. So this is what I wanted to do. It started with my organization. That is where I became an executive coach. I have coached more than 10,000 executives till now. I'm happy to be doing what I am doing. In fact, very happy. I am 60, but I feel 30, honestly. And have never felt a stronger, fitter, and very, very thankful to the universe that I have this opportunity of helping people live their lives the way they actually want to do, embrace their own selves, embrace their own worth. So once again, I am happy to be doing what I am doing as an executive coach. And I thank you very much, Dynergic Business Solution and Golden Aim Award for having chosen me for this felicitation. Thank you. That's all from me.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and many congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Our next award is Dynamic Women Leadership Award, Wellness and Mindset Coach, and the award goes to Dr. Elise Pritha, Master Life and Mindset Coach, award-winning poet and author, professional counselor, founder, Gupmind, Gopshus Mind. Many congratulations to you, ma'am. Few words from you, ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and fellow dynamic women leaders, I'm truly humbled and honored to join you today as the recipient of the Dynamic Women Leadership Award, category of Wellness and Mindset Coaching, presented by the Golden Aim Conference and Award for Excellence and Leadership in Coaching and Consulting. This moment is a testament to the tireless dedication and unwavering support of so many incredible individuals in my life. And I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude. First and foremost, I want to thank the organizers of the Golden Aim Conference for recognizing the significance of wellness and mindset coaching in today's world. And I'd like to express my gratitude for the unique opportunity to share this moment with you virtually. I would like to extend my deepest appreciation to my family, friends, and loved ones who have been my pillars of strength and support throughout my journey. Your belief in me has been my driving force, and I wouldn't be here without you and your encouragement always. I also want to express my gratitude to my clients and the individuals who have trusted me to guide them on their paths towards better health and positive mindset. Your stories and successes inspire me every day, and this award is as much yours as it is mine. I'm grateful to Mr. Rajiv Arora from the Golden Aim team for his invaluable assistance throughout this process. In conclusion, this award is not just a recognition of my work, but a celebration of the entire field of wellness and mindset coaching. It highlights the importance of taking care of our physical and mental well-being and the positive impact that it can have on our lives. I am committed to you in continuing my journey to empower others to live their best lives and reach their full potential. Once again, I am deeply grateful for this honor, and I promise to continue striving for excellence and leadership in my field. Thank you all for your support, and here's to a future filled with boundless opportunities for all dynamic women leaders. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and many congratulations to you. Our next award is Iconic Business Leadership Award, HR Consultant and Coach, and the award goes to Ms. Vijayashri Venkat, Founder and MD, Human Alpha Strategic Solutions Private Limited. Many congratulations to you, ma'am. Few words from you, ma'am. Moving further, our next award is Iconic Business Leadership Award, HR Consultant and Coach, and the award goes to Mr. Mahesh Ishadri, co-founder and director, Human Alpha Strategic Solutions Private Limited. Many congratulations to you, sir. Few words from you, sir. Moving further, our next award is Iconic Coaching Leadership Award, Leadership Development and Executive Coach, and the award goes to Mr. Anamitra Chatterjee, accredited Executive Coach and Leadership Development Faculty. Many congratulations to you, sir. Few words from you, sir. Sir, request you to please unmute yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, Golden Aim Awards, for bestowing this special award to me. I came to know of this last week, and it was a surprise. I remember having humbly received my first coaching award in Bombay. That was about 10 years ago. I have an executive coaching practice of about 12 years, and I would like to say a little bit about executive coaching and about myself. Look, in today's fast-paced and competitive business landscape, the need for executive coaches has become very vital. As employees advance in their careers, they often lack some techniques and skills. They obviously know what they're doing. Now, what do coaches do? Executive coaches offer guidance. They also offer support in developing, as an awardee just mentioned, self-awareness, the right leadership skills. And of course, I need to now tell you a little bit about my journey. Look, I hold 2 postgraduate qualifications, MBA from IIM Calcutta, and then a master's degree in executive coaching from Ashridge, UK. Now, what I did was, in 2008, I took a rather unusual decision. At that point of time, 2 iconic people, Marshall Goldsmith, Daniel Goleman, had made their mark on this field of emotional intelligence, executive coaching. Another Dutch, Professor Eric de Haan, had just come out with a book called Relational Coaching in 2007. I had the opportunity to visit both ISB Hyderabad and Europe, listen to these masters, and I felt that this is my calling. So in 2008, I resigned from the then post I held, which was the head of learning and education at PricewaterhouseCoopers, PwC, and moved on to Europe to embark on this 2-year full master's course in the UK, followed up with a 6-month leadership program at the Center for Creative Leadership in Brussels. Now, look, executive coaching accreditation and memberships comes from 2 well-known associations, the ICF in USA and the EMCC, European Mentoring and Coaching Council, based in Europe. Now, 15 years later, both ICF and EMCC have expanded with members across Asia and including India. Look, I specialize in offering executive coaching by active listening, shared inquiry, exploration, challenge, and support. My leadership development and executive coaching practice is based on my belief that performance is equal to potential minus internal interference. This belief and the relational coaching approach forms the foundation, the basis of my executive coaching. Now, a little bit about what I want to do in the future. Look, I've come a long way in these 12 years from humble beginnings when coaching was looked upon as a remedial thing about 15 years ago to now a thriving practice of independent executive coaching. I do understand that I must thank not only Golden AIM Awards as well as other organizations who have given awards, magazines which have featured me, but most importantly, my teachers, both in India as and UK, my family. Some of them are listening to this now, as well as my team members who have actually helped me during this period of building a practice. The growth of my practice has unfolded very differently than what I envisaged about 12 years ago. Now I do a lot of work in niche areas like transition coaching, which I did not know I'll be doing. Now, as an accredited executive coach, I have some exciting plans to build and lead a center for excellence in leadership development, executive coaching, and I hope to do this across time. Now, executive coaching is a part of what I do. I also am a leadership development and organization faculty at IIMs in India. So these are the two hats I wear. Once again, coming back, I must thank Golden AIM Awards, my family, my teachers, and the community, which has actually supported this work for the last decade and a half. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, and many congratulations to you. Our next award is Dynamic Women Coach Award, Leadership and Behavioral Coach, and the award goes to Ms. Karishma Mahanti, HR Leader, Artist, Life and Wellness Coach. Many congratulations to you, ma'am. Few words from you, ma'am. Moving further, our next award is Iconic Coach Award, Executive Coach, and the award goes to Mr. Arvind Murvaha, CEO and Coach, Cresco Consulting. Many congratulations to you, sir. Few words from you, sir.
Hi, good evening. I hope my voice is audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And thanks Golden AIM Awards for choosing me for this award. It feels really nice to be recognized for the work that one has done. I've been working now for 35 years, more than 35 years. In fact, I'm the odd one out. I'm not an HR professional. I'm the business guy who initially was in, operations head and then supply and distribution and a sales head. And then I was not happy with what I was doing. And then I got a chance to get certified as a coach and a training leader in Cape Town, South Africa. And the next 25 years, I headed L&D and HR in various organizations across the industry verticals. Today, I run a company called Cresco Consulting, which actually is a group of CXOs where we bring in business transformation solutions to the industry. And a lot of our work happens in the business consulting space as well as the executive coaching space for leaders. In the past 2 decades, I have helped leaders get clarity on their purpose and create very focused strategies on for business success. And this we have done for startups, technology startups, engineering startups, and we have done for large organizations, ranging from IT, global IT companies to renewable energy to one of the largest project management companies in India. It really has been a very satisfying journey professionally to see the change that happens in leaders especially through the coaching service. So great to be here amongst peers and great to get recognized for the work one has done. Thank you, Golden Aim Awards. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, and many congratulations to you. Our next award is Iconic Women HR Leadership Award, and the award goes to Ms. Shalini Vora, Group Head Leadership Development, Talent Management and Culture, Landmark Group. Many congratulations to you, ma'am. Few words from you, ma'am.
Thank you. I'm deeply honored. First of all, it's a pleasant surprise and to be recognized. I would like to thank the Golden Aim team and the research team and the panel that they could select and recognize the work which I've done in my HR space. To talk a few words about my career journey. Yes, I'm an MBA in HR and I started my career as a management trainee. My early days were to look into airline expansion because working with various industries in my career history primarily is into aviation and retail. And I've spent considerable year in working with launching new airline in India when the low-cost airline concept was new. I think that was a great learning for me to be part of the HR team and to be part of the business, which I could learn a lot. And it led me to go to Middle East and work for another airline and do a startup for a luxury airline. So that has been a great learning for me to grow in my life as an HR professional and to work with people, because HR means people, working closely with people. And I think as an HR generalist, I learned a lot. I could experience a lot and I could contribute to those industries with my experience, which I gained. I happened to meet one of the finest leaders and people who had a vision that they would like to start up an airline. And I could understand how they have come with that vision and what they want to realize it for the people across in a country. So I was very, very much, I would say, honored to work with those kind of people, learned a lot about them and their style of leadership to make me a good human being. So that was my learning. I moved into retail. I had the opportunity to work with Tata Group, and it was a great learning and great experience, I must say. And how ethically you do a business and how do you put your values first to drive various things. It was a great experience for me. I'm currently with Landmark Group in the Middle East, and I take care of the leadership piece and the talent and the culture for the group. It's a big group which has retail, hospitality, and we are spread across in India, which is called as Lifestyle. In Middle East, it is called as Landmark Group, and we take care of all the GCC region and Southeast Asia. And I must say, working in multifaceted diversity and culturally different kind of an organization, it gives you every day a new learning, I must say. And looking at the vision of the business is how do you bring and create leaders for the group. I think it's a great experience from me moving from a vice president HR to a CHRO and then moving into a leadership development space. So I would like to thank all the mentors, all leaders who have given me this opportunity to grow in my career. And of course, my family who has been standing in support of me to move across boundaries and countries to achieve my dreams and vision. And thank you once again, Golden Aim Awards, to give me this great opportunity to be present among all of the other professionals who've been provided and given this award. So congratulations to all the peers here who are there today, and they are doing a fantastic work in this space. So all the best to everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and many congratulations to you. Our next award is Iconic Women Leadership Award, HR, and the award goes to Ms. Lavina Lobo, Director HRD, Peloton Consulting Group. Many congratulations to you, ma'am. Few words from you, ma'am. Moving further, Our next award is Women Super Achiever Award, Diversity and Inclusion, and the award goes to Ms. Aparna Prabhudesai, Director, Adventures Beyond Barriers Foundation. Many congratulations to you, ma'am. Few words from you, ma'am. Ma'am, request you to please unmute yourself.
Am I audible and visible?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So at the very outset, Golden Aim Awards, thank you so much. I apologize for looking a little groggy here. I've just gotten back into India from US after a very long travel. So do apologize on that bit. I'm not sure if you called me out earlier, and I've just been able to log in. But I guess that's a bit of an advantage of an online platform, and for which I think I take the opportunity to thank the partners who've made this possible, DigiOne, for making this entire piece. I heard some of us saying we are from different parts of the world, and it's beautiful. And therein lies my story of saying diversity, right? For all of us who represent diversity in what we do, not just in terms of creating inclusion in the work that we do, but diversity lies in just absolutely every one of us has a different story. And the work that I am attempting to do, not just through my foundation, which is Adventures Beyond Barriers, we work for persons with disability specifically, and we create inclusion for them in mainstream sports. We do that sort of mainstream society through sports, is what I should say. The key sports that we focus on are being a part of marathons. We've been very lucky to participate with the Tata Mumbai Marathon, and ProCam, the institute that organizes this, has given us a platform everywhere. What brings me, as I mentioned, I was in the US. I went to participate in the New York Marathon myself, so did run the full distance. So I'm a sports person as well, apart from being a behavioral psychologist, and hence as a leadership coach in the corporate space. But that's sort of another part or aspect of who I am as a diverse individual, even within myself. But the large work that I do now is taking up workshops. We create awareness around diversity, and in which one of the subgroups, as far as the corporates are concerned, is creating inclusion for persons with disability. But I do work across all possible diverse areas and spaces, whether it's neurodiversity, it's about diversity of the genders, or it is to do with diversity around persons with disability. Within organizations, and as I see some of us having turned on our cameras, I look at the fact that there's diversity right here with people with various aspects, accomplishments, and what we bring. The only message that I have, and which I'm going to make use of this platform that AIMS has, so beautifully given all of us, is to become a little more aware of the diversity that is around us constantly, not limited to those buzzwords. Okay, it's not about persons with disability. It's not about, or men and women as diverse candidates. It's not about the LGBTQA plus community. It's just about accepting that each one of us has our own differences, and if I can be mindful of the other person's difference and be respectful of that difference, I think some of the work that I do is going to get reduced automatically, because then we don't need to create any different inclusion. Right now, just creating that inclusion seems a mammoth task, because each one of us wants to so desperately hang on to that identity, which is me as an individual. The minute I look at you as an individual, the barriers that exist cease to happen. So thank you once again, Golden Aim Awards, for this entire opportunity. I also would like to quickly call out the others who've been a part of this. I did make a list of those. So we have the Dynamic Business Solutions. We've got Pharma Global Management Services, the Ideal Education group that helped us, the Federation and Quality Council, which did the research work, I presume. And as I mentioned, DigiOne earlier. Thank you so much, each one of you. for spending time in pulling out some of us and being able to put the spotlight on us. Thank you so much. God bless. Jai Hind. Namaste.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and many congratulations to you. Our next award is Dynamic Women Coach Award, Leadership and Behavioral Coach, and the award goes to Ms. Karishma Mahanti, HR Leader, Artist, Life and Wellness Coach. Many congratulations to you, ma'am. Few words from you, ma'am. I request you to please unmute yourself, ma'am. Now, coming to the end, first and foremost, I would like to express my appreciation to Dynamic Business Solution for their valuable contribution to the episode webinar. My deepest gratitude goes to all who attended the webinar and helped to make it such a successful event. Thank you and see you in the next event. Goodbye, stay safe, stay healthy.